Hey, welcome. If you like this content of this channel, please like and subscribe. And as always, also share us out. It helps the channel. But I've got one I'm really excited about, so stick around because we're going to get into a bourbon review right after this. All right, we have Holland's Ghost. This is from Reservoir Distillery. From their website, this is a limited edition bourbon. It does come in at 107 proof. But according to Reservoir's website, this is a 70% corn with a 15% wheat and 15% rye. So there is no malted barley in this one. And also, they say it's aged 2 to 3 years, then it's placed into a stout barrel, Ardent Stout barrel they get from a brewery up the road from them for an additional almost 2.5 years. They say almost 2.5 years. So I would say over 2 years, but under 6 months beyond that. So maybe 2 years, 4 months, 2 years, 5 months, I don't know. Whatever that is, 53.5%, 107 proof. I did cut the wax. This is a full wax top. There was no plastic shrink on it, but I did cut that before I sit down here. So we're gonna pop the cork. That was a good little whiff off of that. Oh, this is dark and thick. I'm very excited about this because I have been encouraging finishes with stout beer barrels. And what I'd really like to see is something like a bourbon barrel finish stout with bourbon that's then finished in the barrel after the barrel aged stout comes out. I think it would add a lot of notes, but this is really dark, really nice edge on it. Good color. It's you can tell it's over 4 years aged. Good legs forming on there. Let me give her a nose. Wow. The deep aromas coming off of this are really exciting my brain here because I'm wanting to get this on my tongue, but let me give her another nose. I'm getting deeper molasses notes. I'm getting that prune, plum, and even like roasted fig notes off the nose. It is coming through fantastic on the nose. Let me get the tongue wet. Okay, so let's talk about the proof on this. 107 proof. And I'm not getting over 100 proof on the nose, and I'm not getting 100 proof on the tongue, but the finish on this thing is incredible. I mean, that finish hit me immediately, and it's still there. So let me go ahead and take another sip. I don't like to give a lot of notes on that first sip, but wow, this is an exciting limited edition bourbon. Oh yeah. Wow, that deep molasses note is the one that comes through. There is a chocolate in there, like a dark chocolate cocoa flavor, along with that molasses. It's not overly sweet. It's more of the darker notes. And if you don't know about molasses, molasses comes from sugar cane, but it's the byproduct from making sugar. It's not as sweet. It's a darker flavor. So this, wow, man, coats the tongue really well. The finish is outstanding. I'm getting maybe a little, let me try this again. There's some Christmas spice coming through, maybe a little ginger, like a gingerbread cookie. And then there's a more subdued, like animal cracker type vanilla cookie in there. but it is just overwashed with all of these spices, and there's some allspice and cinnamon and all of these things. This is going to be one I'm going to hang on to. I mean, I'm glad it's fall right now because I'm going to drink this more around Christmas time. This is going to be a fun one. As far as cigars go, yes, absolutely. I would put a cigar with this. The finish on it is incredible. I'm just sad that it's a limited edition. I may have to go back and try to get another bottle of this before. Now, full disclosure, this is from Virginia. Richmond, Virginia to be exact. I did get my hands on it in an ABC store here in North Carolina, but we're just, right here, state to state. I don't know how widely the distribution on this is. I do not know. It is rather pricey if you can find it, but well worth the price on it. I believe it's about 120, 100, somewhere along in there. Wow, this is incredible. Yeah, if you can get your hands on this, go for it. Buy 2 of them if you can afford it. You're going to wish you had bought another one. So let's get that scale going, because this is going to be our very first, about a third of the way up. Heck yes. Heck yes, this is a fantastic, rich, deep bourbon. And yes, it is finished. For the purists out there, it is finished. But you can just tell the bourbon itself was good before they did this. I think the aging on it is perfect, right where it is. It has a really good mouthfeel, but a third of the way up, heck yes. I'm not going to put it completely to the top, but this is an outstanding score coming from me. Trust me. So guys, with that, I'm going to enjoy the rest of this, but I'm going to sign off as always. Please like and subscribe, hit the bell down there for notifications, and I promise I'll keep bringing you these videos.